Chilling, bro. I'm mad that you beat fucking MJ, man. That's some bullshit. You supposed to lose that game, motherfucker. I got white. I always wear white. Yeah, I'm on the way. You should have, man. Fuck, man. Shit. Bullshit. Bro, just when I played the Colts, like, he was even like, wow. Like, it gave him every fucking possible break he can have. It gave it to him. Like, bro. You should have, because you knew I was coming. You should have been, because I was damn sure rooting for yours against the Texans, for real.
But it is cold here today.
It ain't no bad blood, but hey, it's trying to make them out.
The scene a few moments ago.
Exactly.
It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled.
Man, I'm scoring first play, bro. Hey, I'm telling you, I'm aiming to score first play, bro. I'm just saying. I said I'm aiming to. Like, hey, man, that's the fucking goal, right? Offense, you try to score every play, bro. Hey. Man, I got Trubisky ass. I done fired fucking numbnuts, bro. That corner route though he picked, and the motherfucking feet didn't even land in bounds. I was like, word, like. But the crazy shit is you saw how it went. Let Grant come back. I was usering, and it was like, nah, bro, you cannot come back. Like he literally made me like tiptoe on the sideline. I'm like, I didn't hold X. I was pushing, come back to the ball and aggressive. But it was, and bro, I was hot, bro. I was hot that shit. I was like, word. Like I said. Then when they gave him the ball, I'm like, wait, this is interception. It was like, oh, interception. You know how sometimes they say that when they land out of bounds. I was like, all right. They was like, and then they gave him the ball. I was like, wait, what? It was a bunch of plays, like whatever. Like, man. Oh no. I beat him in the other league. Like, I know what he does. Like, that's why, like, a lot of times I was sitting on the balls. That one in route he ran, and I literally used it, and it was like, nah, bro. And he ran the in route and got the first down. Like, oh, hey, user, bro. You got a user. You have to use it. That shit. Hey, the other thing I'll tell you after the stream is live, so I ain't gonna put my secrets out there, but I'll tell you after. We'll talk. Yep. Yeah, I gotta tell you how to stop the out route, like and the comeback, but it's a little secret. Yeah.
180. 56. So we got man. 56 to Mark. Alert.
You better back him up. He's coming. Oh, wow.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's
like how
first play.
He's a little spinning, like he
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Trubisky to throw. Got a man open. That's
And they gave me that one.
complete.
Remember that other one against the Colts? Like, it didn't give it to me.
On the year, it's a first down.
Timing is everything, and they
challenge
work on
it, bro.
this cut all the time. They work on all
Both
the
them feet in, baby.
patterns, and this
Both
time
them
it paid
feet
off
in.
for him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed
Bro,
down the red
that
flag.
shit's broke. I don't even challenge shit no more, bro.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
It shouldn't have been overturned, though, honestly.
Now Trubisky. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there.
I wonder how you caught that boy. Like, he caught up with you. He had you beat by a couple of yards, and you almost caught him.
For his career right
that's
there.
Jones.
It's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Whatever his name is.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Yeah, I was going that way. You had to shift.
Right.
Bro, I'm literally pushing
And
left.
Take
He
this
wouldn't
one
let me
down
go
near
left.
the 15. They follow up
Watch
that
the little
gigantic
seat.
gain with
He was
the
like, nah.
tiniest of pickups.
You saw my little curve, like I tried to bring it back.
Love the effort
Nah,
there. The
we
ability
good.
to flow from
We
his
up.
inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice
Yeah,
linebacker play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing here, Trubisky. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game.
What are you
They
doing?
must like the matchups they're getting.
Bro,
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up
somebody, they
incomplete.
literally stood there. I'm playmaker and everything. They never fucking moved. Well, if they came to the left, back of that end zone, come on, man.
They really
Like,
turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Sanders' kick is good. And the opening drive for the Dolphins yields 3. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to
I
start
got
a
enough points
game.
to win the game.
That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
no, I'm saying I got enough to win, hopefully. You know, I got D don't score. I mean, D don't give up points. We win. That's ain't no disrespect intended.
Ready. 15 on it. Okay, just like that. Just like that. Tight dog. Eddie Weber. Come on, guy. 55. 1, 2, 3. Back. Joker. Check 3. What? Go.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And an alley to run.
Wow, Sony gonna outrun
And
everybody?
nothing but green ahead of him.
Wow. Sony Michel? What?
Touchdown.
Okay.
New England. Sony Michel, his 17th touchdown.
But where was
now
my
in the
safety?
season.
Where is like my
And the
corner?
Patriots have taken
94
the
speed.
lead.
Like, come on, like nobody can catch him.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So
I knew you was going back to the middle, man. Like, I don't know what's going on with my linebacker play.
A little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
I thought you were trying to play me, like, but I'm like, I still was going for it. So
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them.
true.
Not easily done.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now.
That play
as
is
they
just
come up
strong.
first
Like
and 10.
it's a hard ass play action. Like that particular play just get up in there.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Lock in, lock in. Topper, topper. Alert, 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 alert.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And some room to work. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Put up. 180. 36. Ran, go. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Say.
Now Trubisky on first down. Now he's flushed out left. And he's going to keep it here. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Troops got a little wiggle to him. Come on now. If that was Cousins, I would be on your corner. I would easily be in your corner, but Troops got a little.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Trubisky. That's complete
I'm surprised he held it.
Mike Gesicki.
What's up, old man?
Tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Okay.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
All right. Yes, sir. What do you mean? Like as far as their online school stuff? Oh, yeah. Their school year's over. Yeah, they're done.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Hey, 18.
Okay. Yes, sir.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
I'll check it out. All right, let's go, man.
4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Let's get in there. Alert. 55, Mike, 55. Hey, eat. Crunch time, defense. Mike, 55. Check, 55. Blue. Hey, what's the ball? Check. 18. Check.
Now it's Trubisky.
Come on.
Down he goes.
All right. Yeah, that is all right. I was trying to cancel it, but it wouldn't register.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Yeah, I back off too.
36. Let's go. Let's get this ball back to the offense. Let's go. Watch 36. 36 to my right.
Now it's Trubisky.
What?
Pressure too great, and he goes
Come
down
on, dog.
once more. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier
Look,
Vernon.
you rushed 3 and he
appears
swam.
to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise.
Right,
a sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision.
Olivier
on 4th
Vernon
down.
at fucking D tackle.
No problems in the field goal
And
department
nose
so
guard.
far. He's 2 for 2.
Little
Pretty
ass. Come on,
reliable
dog.
here in this game, isn't he?
And
to
whipping.
me, that
Come on,
bodes
man,
well
that's
for
ridiculous.
them. If they
Don't
need
even
him
make good.
late in the
Don't
game,
even make a
his
little bit of
confidence
sense.
should be sky high.
After the field goal, here comes Sanders to
That's
kick
fine.
it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. In on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Mike 5-5. Mike 55. Mike 5-5. Get that quarterback at all costs. 55's Mike, guys. 55. Watch the run. Watch the run. Mike 55. Right there in the middle. 50.
Here's Bridgewater.
Why did you stop?
Complete.
Why did you stop,
It's
Baker?
Johnson.
Come on, man.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40
Stay with
at the
him, bro. There's
38-yard
nobody else.
line. 50 catches
smart,
for him
bro.
now
Play
on
smart.
the year, and he's got a 1st down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Show it up. Show it up.
Yeah, run the left.
Watch the shot.
On the ground, Michelle. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Jerome Baker there on the tackle.
Nah, that was users, but I don't know how I got caught up in the wide.
But not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
So don't say nothing. Rush in. Rush in. Rush in.
To throw, Bridgewater. This is White on the screen.
Yeah, I would go out of bounds too.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
I was waiting for it, sir.
Here we go. 55, Mike. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball.
Now a
Got
1st
him.
down
Ooh.
carry. It's Michelle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and
Even
right
though
of the
I got,
yard.
that's my
Despite the blitz, they're still
superstar
able to
perk.
pick up a nice
Okay.
solid gain. The disadvantage of
Supposed to be
blitzing
unjukable.
often alters the normal spacing and run
Yeah,
fits
but,
and leaves
no
creases
problem.
like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got
guess
9.
that's what
That
happened.
leaves him with 2nd and a yard. is James White. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
And it hit him. Come on.
And here he'll be
Come on, Isaiah. Come on. Why you waiting? Blow his ass up.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Like, when you got Bobby Wagner, like, you don't have to worry about, like, hitting, sticking. It'll do it automatically and shit. But for some reason, Isaiah won't do that shit for whatever reason.
From the 36, Bridgewater. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league.
Yeah, you're right.
Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. They'll turn to Michelle as they go back to the ground.
I like how the tight end is hooking the shit out of fucking Isaiah, bro. Like, I don't understand it, but all right, let's go. I guess I got to start using them, man. Normally I don't have to, but for whatever reason, take the day off.
The Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
But, and that's even more stupid because why, if I'm outside of how you hook on the dot, like you would, you know. But whatever, it is what it is. Like,
that'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Hey, 18. 56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike. Hey, Haywood. You can't block me. Mike 56.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And this is Parker, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this.
Yes, I did. I juked
football.
and tried to truck. I did both, bro. I put on everything. Just like you do the juke and spin. That's how you do the double move. You can do it. You got to hit it fast. I went right up like instantly, bro.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime,
I thought he was going to do the jump cut in, and then, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I wanted to get him. And then you know how you stumble out of that shit. I was trying to get his ass out of there, get him keep moving. But
looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. There'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. They'll run it now.
Yeah, I do, but I was waiting for you to move, like.
Across the 50 and into New England territory.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Here we go. Left. I'm coming for you. You mine. Jim. Blue. Recon, 132 fighter. 36. Line 36.
James has got it, complete. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They'll get just a couple, but the sticks move again.
First down, Dolphins.
Right up. 180. What we got? Watch twist.
On first down, Trubisky. Now he'll escape to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It's John Simon with a sack.
I don't know how, but
now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will
says
stop
sack,
at
but I don't know
37
how,
seconds
but
to
all
play in this first half.
I got it. Mike, 55. Check 55, Mike. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full street. 18. Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Blue Dan. Hey, check right. Watch it divide. I smell fear.
Looking to throw on second down. Trubisky. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
appreciate it.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Trubisky now, only one pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10.
He's checking. Hey, box truck. 36 to Mike. Let's go, D. Mike, 36. Lock in. 36. Yeah.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Throwing right, and that's complete.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game.
I was about to,
and it
but
can be
I
if that pass is
waited to
completed.
see.
Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1.
Bounds. Cut. And he wasn't happy. He was like, all right, coach, I got you.
Watch the twist. Big Dad. Five. Hey, alert. 36 to Mike. It's going to be a long.
Here's Trubisky. That is caught by Williams.
6'5", baby.
For a Miami touchdown. Preston Williams, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
I was just waiting to see what that safety did when he stick it inside. I'm like,
but this is up and good, and the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Just go ahead and kneel the ball. Take the ball at halftime. Don't be greedy.
This is taking about 7 yards
You know how
deep.
Matt needs. You get the ball
and not
first.
wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just
You
take
be
it.
blaming Matt when
Bring
you
the
fumble.
football
All right.
out to the 25.
Boy, the hard-headed never learn. Oh,
The Pats
definitely.
at the
I'm one of
line,
them.
ready
So.
to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are
My
we doing
thing
here,
is,
Coach Davis?
don't even make
Well,
good
I'm
sense.
trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if
I was in man, but they got had my fucking safety covering the inside receiver. The other corner should have came across. So that's fine. Wasn't happy with that, but that's fine.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Bridgewater. And that's incomplete.
Come on, Hooker. What are you doing, bro? What
he was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
I am.
Check 4, check 4.
I'm about to run the ball. Stop it.
You better be afraid of me. Mike 55, Mike 55.
Bridgewater now.
Thank you.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 42-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Here's Trubisky to throw. And that is caught on the right
sideline, trying to get closer
out
to
of
the field
bounds,
goal.
says the line judge.
Deep, baby.
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I'll take that PI. There you are, watch.
Play.
You just don't know it yet.
Ran, 36 to Mike. They gonna need some therapy after this.
Hey, seam 6.
Mike 36.
Final play of the half. It's Trubisky.
You might be in trouble.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time.
He was being smart. He knocked the ball down. That's football 101.
Now it's 3rd down. So a very tight first half.
I'm saying he was like fuck you, coach. Say I'm knocking it down.
As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman.
If you'd have tipped it and I would have caught it, then you would have been lost your mind.
Coach. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that.
Big Buck say it ain't that type of party.
Tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. Switch. Get it all. West. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Oh.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
I'm mad about my D tackle not getting no heat yet, baby. Where y'all at? I mean, my D line.
Don't get nervous. Check. Check. Hot.
Get up in that shit and press, baby.
Wahoo.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater.
Oh.
And that will be incomplete.
Come on, Howard.
So
Xavier.
they will not be able to add to
There
their
go your
lead on this
interception right
opening
there.
drive of the
That's your
second
payback
half.
right
Yeah, if
there.
another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
This is away and a very good kick.
Xavier's
Angled
supposed
for
to
the
be doing the Deion
sidelines.
Sanders into the end zone right now. Do the Deion. It happens, man.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Hey, 18. Lucky. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
And he'll give it here to his
Wow.
running back.
Come on.
And he'll get 2, maybe
Come
3
on,
up
man.
near the 37.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Like, come on, man. Like, I don't know what it is, bro.
18. 36. Line 36. No gain on it. 22 jet bombers.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. On the right side, open is Gesicki. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well
Bro,
there.
you are like,
Perfectly
hey.
executed crossing route.
You preaching to the choir right now, fam.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That's going to be caught. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Horrible throw
Well,
ever.
we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the
That was not
hands.
supposed
A
to
great
be anywhere
catch.
near that
And because
close.
of that speed,
should have been
you
in
have
the
to
end zone.
respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Got him.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And
I knew
he
you
is
was
met
when I gave that
in
little
his
fake, you
tracks
was gonna go that
behind the
way,
line of
but
scrimmage.
I thought there was a delay
That's
game
gonna
in
go
the
as a
time.
loss of 1
I was
on
wrong.
1st down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense. countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Alert, 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 alert. 56, Mike, 56, right there.
On the ground with a tight end.
Nobody blocked.
That one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Go! 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky on the move to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Unsuccessful pass on 3rd down, but at least you got 3 points here in your hip pocket.
Yeah, and I would take it from my hip pocket and put it right on the shoe of my kicker and go get those 3 points. This isn't even a discussion to me. This is a chance to take the lead after a good drive. Do it.
So it's his 3rd field goal now in the ball game, and they've needed his leg. This last one gives him the lead.
It's been a back-and-forth kind of a game, hasn't it? Now you got to tell your defense, guys, need you to make this stand up because we got the momentum going in the right direction, but we need you to make sure we carry it home.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
Second and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Let's get it.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Check 55, Mike. I got you, Pop. Slam, slam, slam.
And it's Michelle once again. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Right?
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Down. 50 to Pittsburgh. Check 55 to Mike. I got one. 49, check 49, check 49. Set up. Let's go.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And an alley to run.
Yeah, I wanted you to do that. I'm like, please cut back.
Miami side of the field. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 14-yard line. Trailing here in the 3rd, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Great slow. Travel. Shit.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Wait. Hey, go.
They go right back to White here on first down. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Okay. Because of what I had going on, I had the blitz coming right there, so and I was using it, but
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Let's go. You know what it is. Let's go.
I got you, boy.
Watch the corner route. Let's go. Hit that. Let's go.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
It's our time. It's our time. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Here we go. Check, 55 to Mike. Check, 55.
And the blitz does come. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Hey, but if you was going to that running back, that's what I was waiting for. I was like,
coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
oh. Woo.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And with that, they have taken the lead by a point here in the 4th. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so.
I forgot you ain't got no wiggle. You ain't got no wiggle,
in the
Grant.
back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense,
come on,
they don't
fellas.
want to see the field goal kicker try
block.
the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Up to make the tackle, J.C. Jackson.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Alert 3. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Alert. Hey, 18. 55 is my guy, 55.
Trubisky will throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
18.
Now Trubisky to throw. He gets it into the arms of Parker. Complete. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Red, 56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike. Alert. 15, check 15. Right.
Now Trubisky. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Bridgewater.
Don't do that.
He's going to look deep down
Thank
the
you.
field. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Lock in.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Under 10.
From the 38, Trubisky going deep here for Parker. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Throwing here, Trubisky.
Oh, my God.
That'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Move. We got 4.
Back to throw. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
4 down. Check 37. Shoot.
They'll look to throw.
Oh!
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon.
Coming into
You
sack,
feeling their
and
pain?
he turned and ran right into the lineman. Like,
yes,
nah, I
they
don't want
did.
to sack him. That's cool. That's cool.
Watch the whip.
On 1st down, Michelle. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Bridgewater to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Okay. All right.
So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Because he ran into me. That's crazy.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Back to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Hey. Check 26, check 26.
He's back to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They get the tackle, Marcus Gilbert, second-round pick back in 2011 out of Florida. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
Watch 80. Single, single. Single, single. Heavy, heavy. No, I got him, I got him. That's me. Off.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, it was a touchdown. And not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we may very well be headed to overtime. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something downfield.
What would you do?
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely I take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
Let's see if they are in line with Charles Davis. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Ran, 56 is the mic. Rabbit, 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 rabbit.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
First throw in overtime now for Trubisky. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up second down.
At the 48-yard line.
Get up! 180! Check 55. Red, go! It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Now it's Trubisky.
Bro,
Now Trubisky lost the football.
Bro, no. I'm pushing up. Let me step up in the
escape,
fucking
so to
pocket.
speak,
The whole
maintaining the
wide
football.
fuck over, man.
Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
Bro, look at that hole. Nah, you got to
talk about.
You got to
getting the football and either
That's
advancing it the
bullshit.
other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Get up! 180! Check 55. Divide. Check. Red, go! Check right. Watch it, divide. Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work. Mark 55. I want to work. Hey, Charlie, I want to work. Check.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT.
Mike. 180. Get the ball. 55. I want to work. Let's go. We got this. Bravo. Right there in the middle. 55. And we heavy on the edges. I want to work. Mike 55. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Mike 55. Hey, eat. You're on to him. You go tight. You lock in. You got tight right there.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
That's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long.
Move.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. Well done by the defense. They did their job here in overtime.
Boy, did they ever, because now it's 4th and really long. So if you do decide to go for it, people think you might be a little bit on the nut side, don't they? But guess what? If I did decide to go for it, I'd call something deep. I'd throw a deep pass and hope that the defense didn't remember to just knock it down. If they intercept it, it's almost like a great punt and helps out your defense with field position.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
And part 1 is done, now part 2.
At the 22-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. You ain't going nowhere.
Again, it's Michelle. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
Mike, 55. Mike, check tight, check tight, check tight. Mike, 55. Check 55. Mike, I got you. I got you. Check 50. Check 55 to Mike. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
So that'll back him up 5. Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Mike, 55. Hut. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Echo.
What can Bridgewater do in the OT? Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Alert, 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 alert.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 2nd and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back following the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Check the team.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. So it all rests now on the right foot of Jason Sanders. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. We were just treated to an absolute dandy in this one. A great finish in overtime with a long field goal. Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
Not a gimme, so there was tension all the way through until the ball went through the post.
But it did go through the post. Ice water was in his veins. So for the Dolphins, it's a critical win for them as it gets them to 9-6 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, it's a bad time of year to take a loss like this as they drop to 10-5. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?